Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon, and I'm your host Timepants, and you're joining in medias res. I forgot to hit the record button for the video. Fortunately, most of what I had been recording up to this point is largely apologetic, because nothing really had been happening. So I'll kind of fill you in on what happened. I backtracked and filled in a couple of spots on the map. Here I found like an arbalist. We'll find out what the deal is with her. Maybe she's just a recruit. But anyway, I recruited an arbalist here. Let's see. I found a key, and that key unlocked like the locked door here. I was expecting a boss. Nope, just a shortcut. So not terribly exciting, as I said, most of the recording I had done to this point was largely just me apologizing for nothing happening. So try and imagine that, if you will. Let's see. I think we just let's just take our kill here. So this is actually the weird-ish party that I mentioned in the comments section perhaps a while ago, if you remember. Oh god. Oh, that's really bad. Jeez. Oh. Alright, this party is in somewhat rough shape, as far as, like, the stress goes. Mainly because I have done a lot of backtracking. Like, all of that walking, I was only getting, like, one stress per, but yeah, all of that backtracking kind of added up, and
their formation is broken.
Yeah, we've incurred quite a bit of just sort of that background stress that you tend to get just walking around. Individually, it's not that much, but it was something insane, like, I don't know, probably like 40 points all told. So yeah, it definitely did take its toll. I'll show off the party a little bit more when we finish this battle off. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I think this is really unique and novel, but maybe it's just me. So okay, so here's the deal with the party. Basically, this is all about like interlocking protection. So our antiquarian generally is going to begin the fight with Protect Me on our highwayman, who's going to do Duelist Advance, which gives him Riposte. Meanwhile, we have our flagellant here, whose hit points are slowly going to get sort of ground down just from combat, from going through the dungeon. Once his hit points reach sort of critical levels, we're going to have him guarded by our man-at-arms. So we'll get the big benefit out of the flagellant's low hit points without really risking him dying, we hope. So that's kind of the idea here. I see that there's a trap. Okay, here we go. Alright. I was not about to get horrified by that again. So, I've been a little while... You son of a bitch. Oh, okay. I've been a little while without doing an update. I actually put my most recent video up, I guess, probably about an hour ago. What? And yeah, it's been a couple days since I've done any recordings. I actually woke up the other day and went in the bathroom, ready to take a shower, and I look in the mirror, check out how fresh I am, and yeah, like my left hemisphere of my left eye was just like, I think we're just gonna let her crave. Was just like blood, just like solid red, and I was just like, oh shit, what could have caused that? I was just trying to like think back. I hate you so much. Yeah, I was trying to think back, like, what could have caused that, and I was thinking like, okay, is it all the heroin that I shot in there? Is it like one of my coworkers bet me $5 I wouldn't jump face first into a pile of rusty nails? Shit. Like, could that have been it? That really sucks. Is it, well, I got attacked by a wild hyena the other day, and it treated my face like a piece of beef jerky. Could that have been it? Well, it's hard to say, really. But anyway, I went to the eye doctor, and they said, no, it's probably seasonal allergies, and your eye was probably itching, and you rubbed the shit out of it. So, we all have our theories, I guess. But that that put me out of commission for a while, because they put me on they took me to the eye doctor, and I had to like get some eye drops in my eyes to like dilate them. And I have had throughout my life like perfect vision, like eyes like a fighter pilot. And the nice people there, they were like, boy, you really fucked your eyes up. You got like cuts all over them and everything. Like, what were you doing? You weren't shooting heroin in there, were you? I was like, no, of course not. No post, huh?
Fear consumes the mind.
Anyway, this whole ordeal put me out of commission, because like when they dilate your pupils, I guess you can't see. This is something that somebody with perfect vision, such as myself, wouldn't know. But I guess you normal people, when they dilate your eyes for whatever at the eye doctor, that really fucks you up. It was bizarre just watching my vision erode. Okay, so this has gone really badly, and now I wish I had brought more laudanum. I don't really know what to do about this, if I'm being honest, other than hopefully take the opportunity to get the stress off of somebody else. But yeah, this is bad. This is gonna be a lot of stress that we're gonna incur over the next several rounds. So
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
We'll kind of hold on for dear life. Yeah, unfortunately.
Considered a virtue.
I am not entirely certain what sequence of events there actually occurred to trigger that stress heal, but I guess it wasn't as bad as it could have been. All right, this is just, oh my god, this is just sprawling. There's just so much ground to cover, and the backtracking really, really sucks. Like, Red Hook, if you were trying to make a game that that was like appealing to streamers and people who do Let's Plays, you might have been a little off the mark with your map design in the DLC. Like, it's not your best work. This is becoming concerning. I think once he hits 200, he actually is just going to have a heart attack, which is going to drop his hit points to 0, which in itself is not inherently bad, as long as he doesn't like have any dots or anything like that. I'm going to do this just because I don't want anybody else to touch him.
Glittering gold.
Now, somebody actually in the comments was the one who told me that you can give the guy blood and actually trigger a fairly good payout. At this point in the game, not really, but it's much better than what had been occurring, which has been disease and stress, so I'll take it. Holy water, it seems like. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Because, yeah, as much as I was saying, like, it's probably not bad for him to hit 200 stress. I think once he hits 200 stress, it will, first and foremost, drop his hit points to 0. And then... Yeah, it'll drop his hit points to 0, and then it's going to probably drop his stress down to like 170, which is, I mean, that's low. So I don't think we should. Please don't. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. I was so worried that we were going to get the Crimson Curse. That was going to suck so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, once they hit 200 stress, yeah, they get 0 hit points and then it goes to like 170 stress. And I don't want to risk like him chaining heart attacks over and over again. It seems like that's inviting a little bit too much peril. So, yeah, we'll just
a dizzying fall.
Yeah, we'll just... If his stress builds to that level, or if his hit points drop to that level just naturally, all right. But I'm not going to go out looking for it, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, if this bleeds, that's a fantastic start.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So, yeah, I have actually run this party a little bit in, like... in like regular dungeons, and it's done really well, like really, really, really well. So I'm definitely excited for sort of the implications here of actually running this party in like an actual dungeon setting, like something with some consequences, something with some stakes involved. Well, that's good. Because, yeah, I mean, it's one thing for this to go well in, like, you know, a veteran medium-length dungeon run, and quite another for it to go well, you know, in new content with new bosses and stuff like that. So, hopefully, this is going to be, yeah, the big success that it has proven to be up to this point. But I'll admit there are some weaknesses. For one, we get, you know, no benefit from marking, and we don't have any real way to deal with protection. So something with a high protection score is basically just something that we have to whittle down. Rather than, you know, knocking its protection out right away and felling it on the next turn. Okay. Fine. So, yeah, those are a couple of the weaknesses that I've encountered thus far. Fuck, that sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. Oh, God. Shit ass. Well, I guess, it's not as bad as it could have been, but, yeah, this... Yeah, this is not going great. Definitely not the best first round I've ever had. Stick with me here. I think we nailed this guy. Get him bleeding. And... that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I shouldn't have let the healers get to use the thirst. That was a colossal error. Yeah, let's try this. And so he's dead. So yeah, I think we just have to duelist advance and pray that we go before this dude. The stress is definitely a sore spot at this point. I was really expecting that we'd run through battles a little faster than we have been to this point, and yeah, maybe that's my own bad, but yeah, we haven't exactly been crushing it as far as like speed running down battles. Let's try it. Obviously, we probably could have ridden his... Yeah, we probably could have ridden his low hit points a little bit longer, but I'm starting to get worried about where the rest of the party is kind of looking like they're at as far as like their hit points, their stress especially. So let's play a little bit more conservatively. And I know that I lost money throwing out those 3 gems, but my hope here is that I'm going to get another and they'll stack. Probably a low percentage shot. Oh, god damn it. Really? Oh, god. Yeah, like, dealing with the Crimson Curse and the blood management and all the backtracking, it's starting to wear a little thin. Like, the novelty of the new content is starting to wear off. And I don't think that's where you want to be after a big release of your DLC. I mean, I don't know. I think we actually have to get this Slavering Ghoul down. Like, it probably has the ability to trigger a stress spiral just, like, by itself. So, yeah, if we can get this thing killed or stunned, hopefully in the first round, that would be phenomenal. Alright. This should be managed. I can't imagine that we can't do, like, 11 points of damage before it attacks again. Possible, I suppose, but yeah, we should be in pretty good shape. That should have been it. It wasn't, but yeah, definitely should have been. But yeah, that's alright. Riposte is good. I don't think we can justify doing a duelist advance, which kind of sucks. But yeah, this is good. Actually, yeah, he's got the riposte up. Why wouldn't we do that? That's awesome. That's a fantastic idea, Timepants. You're basically a genius. Ouch. Ugh. Ugh. That definitely stung. Shit. Please stop stressing everybody out, dude. Alright. By the way, the revelation that the flagellant, or yeah, that anybody with the Crimson Curse actually will just act of their own accord all the time, that totally sucks. Like, that's really, really, really bad. It just adds a whole new dimension of frustration to all of the new mechanics that Crimson Court introduced. So, I hate that I'm finding myself in this situation where, when the DLC first dropped, I was like, man, this is awesome. This is just great. All of these new, all these new mechanics, new bosses, new dungeon, new class, rebuffs or buffs and rebalances of existing classes, to kind of the point where I am now, where I'm kind of like stressed and experiencing a little bit of fatigue playing through the new dungeons Like, that bums me out. Believe me, there's nobody who wanted to love the Darkest Dungeon DLC more than I did. Like, that's a fact. I would go out there and say that I probably enjoy and love Darkest Dungeon more than anybody else out there, but man, you know, meet me halfway. Because, yeah, there's some shit that's just straight up annoying. Alright, well, where we are at right now with the food situation means that we're probably... Okay, so they're asymmetrical on this side of the long hallway as well. We're not going to pass him again, so if we didn't automatically trigger him, I'm not going to bother. But yeah, I think we probably just make it to our next hunger event, and then we probably have to bounce, because we're in a position right now where, I mean, our stress is, I think we can safely say, managed, but not in a wonderful position. And yeah, there's definitely a high potential for, definitely a high potential for
Death by inches.
really just one bad battle with you know, a poor run of crits, or just, yeah, some sort of unforeseen circumstance that kind of takes this from a tenuous run to a truly dangerous one. Yeah, why don't we just... Oh, okay. Well, this is another thing. Yeah, what I'm thinking is if we happen to run into another encounter along the way, at least we'll have the protection up. I guess, see, it's hard to know if it was that our flagellant was rapturous, or if it was the Crimson Curse that prevented him from being guarded. That's actually good information to have. Yeah, that's really good information to have. Because, yeah, we definitely could find ourselves in a situation where you know, we need to guard the flagellant, and just knowing that he's not guardable is it's important to know. Huh. I was not ready for that. No, sir. That's unfortunate. Like, really the only comfort here is that
Unforgiving.
I'm struggling to come up with something. No, really the only comfort here is that one of the more damaging enemies was in position to be bled out. But, I mean, ideally we don't want her to attack at all. Is that stress? Marked, okay. I was going to say let's take this opportunity and heal, but you know what? Never mind. Let's just get the kill. Oh god, I was going to say, please don't make me backtrack anymore. Okay, let's go here. I would imagine that this is probably going to terminate right here rather than continue any further. Oh my god. And then we can just sort of systematically eliminate the other terminuses, termini. I think we probably don't want to deal with that. Ugh. God damn it. Alright. Like, I'm slowly losing my mind here, I think. You know what? Since he's not going to be doing Duelist Advance, let's use Protect Me here. And yeah, we'll just use the Highwayman's just regular awesome abilities. You know, I had never seen this skill before, and now it seems like they can't get enough of it. Where did the accuracy debuff come from? Am I losing my mind? Where did that come from? Huh. That's weird. I mean, they didn't get the debuff from that Midnight Minuet, did they? I guess that would make sense, but I don't remember seeing it. Okay, so the Man-at-Arms is about to go over the brink.
Success so clearly.
That's, I mean, that's not good.
Or is it merely a trick of the
And
light?
I was mistaken. This does continue further. I'm just gonna let you know straight up if anybody if anybody does like trigger an affliction, we're out. So this is very fortuitous timing. Honestly, I have not struggled with stress in the Crimson Court up until this point, and I do blame the party composition somewhat. Okay, so apparently nothing here. Apparently nothing. I'm still gonna check because yeah, I mean it could keep going further, and I don't want to have to backtrack. So I feel like exploring systematically is really the only way to proceed here. Because yeah, the alternative is just the longest fucking walk back to find out that we forgot a key or some annoying thing like that. We're near the end. And I was hoping that by the time I finished the first part of that sentence, I'd have something ready to go for the second part, but I don't. We're near the end. So does that mean that I want to use the blood on him, or that I can skip it? Well, let's see what's in this room. If it's an encounter, we're gonna go ahead and use the blood. That seems prudent. Excellent. Thank God. Alright, oh, fuck. That's... Huh. Oh. Alright. I was not expecting that. I was totally planning on a stun here. Shit. Oh, fuck. And please don't be stunned. Thank you. Shit. That was a really bad run of luck. Yeah, we desperately need a stun here. And let's heal you. Yeah, I fucked up. I guess, I mean, I'm learning this stuff sort of on the fly, so I had no idea that the Crimson Curse could actually make you pass your turn. Again, you know, something I guess you just kind of have to experience to know, but oh, that is rough. Let's here's my idea. I was going to say heal. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'm sorry, I couldn't risk him taking another turn. Like, I don't know, maybe I should have been a bit bolder there, but yeah, I couldn't resist him beating the antiquarian to the punch. Maybe I'm a coward. All right. Oh, thank God. Okay. Wait. We actually made progress. Hold on. Stop. I don't remember what to do when you make progress. We have here. This place required the key, right? All right. Good. Let's finish up here. And then the start of the next video, we'll go and find out what that key does. Holy shit. Progress. Like, actual tangible progress. Guys, we did it. Holy shit. Oh boy, wow. That is better than sex. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, all right. I need a cigarette. Yeah. So for the second stretch in a row, the bottom section of the dungeon has yielded the key. So it's good just to, I think, have the key on hand for whenever, you know, you do finally find the door. It's better to find the key first and then locate the door, right? I mean, right? So yeah, let's next stretch of dungeon that we find, let's definitely hit the bottom section first. Yeah, this is good. This is actually working out. Yeah, let's see if we can heal. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna, really? We're doing this, are we? Yeah, let's just get a little bit of healing. Not you. Maybe you. And if we can get some stress relief from the kill. Alright, dude, sure. Be in the front. I've said now. Oh, by the way, I finally stacked my emerald, so I'm a genius. Yeah, I've said before, as a matter of fact, in the last episode, that I used to be a kindergarten teacher. And yeah, I love when an affliction causes people to, like, jump in front of the line, because it's just like, oh, you know, I remember having to deal with this. I'm an expert at it. Not usually with grown-ass adults. You fuck. I mean, so one good thing that you can say about the Crimson Curse, it overrides all other diseases. So, yeah, those curios that trigger disease don't. That's nice. But overall, what a fucking drag it is to deal with. Yeah, let's keep that up. I really want to kill here. Like, more than anybody has wanted anything. I really want to kill. And I think we have to... This is a good question. Do we want to try and get the kill with the crit? Okay, hear me out. We don't have a chance of... Actually, we have a pretty good chance of getting a kill. Never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, no, I was thinking if Duelist Advance is not going to kill either one, then might as well, you know, take the 1 in 8 chance that Duelist Advance will kill the higher priority target. I think that makes sense. Let's try and get some healing. Perfect. And now, dead. Great. So, I think finally I'm getting an idea of how to run this party in sort of a longer term dungeon. Yeah, I think let's just go and let's just go and check the door. And if it's the boss, we're just gonna bounce. Like, hopefully this, like the way that they've structured this dungeon does enable people to run away from the boss. Like, if that's an inescapable fight, we've just lost 4 characters. Like, there's no question about it. But it seems like that they have sort of built the courtyard with fine, do whatever you want, dude. Yeah, it seems like they have kind of built the courtyard with the idea that, you know, you might be dragging, you know, your broken, battered body, you know, twitching with a nervous breakdown all the way to the boss, and that's fine. Like, you can leave, you can go. This is supposed to be an endurance run. So I would be surprised if they made the boss inescapable. But I mean, I suppose that anything's possible. I've been just routinely disappointed with how the design of the Crimson Court DLC has just handled certain mechanics up to this point. So who knows? Who knows? I might just lose 4 characters here. We'll see. I was hoping to actually leave here with some of the blood, but I don't want them to pass their turns when I need them to run. So I think I actually am going to have to... Yeah, I think I am actually gonna... Oh, okay, so they're not... You're the only one craving. Okay. So you will get 1, and let's tackle this, right? Okay, let's get ready. Oh, fuck. We are out. We are so gone. Oh, no. No, 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 no. And heart attack.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
176. Okay, good to know. No. 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 We are not in any kind of shape to fight him. So we're out. That's fine. Okay, so progress was made, such as it is. And we actually did pull a fair amount of treasure out of the dungeon, so that's good. Oh, that's a little rough, but fine. We made it out, we survived. So, takeaway? Yeah, explore everything very, very systematically, because...
He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Yeah, explore everything very, very systematically, because apparently, you know, who fucking knows when you're going to, when you're gonna actually find something useful, and you don't want to have to walk literally 10 minutes there and back. Anyway. I wish I could leave this on a bit more of a cheerful note, but that one kind of ground me down. But, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, wait, no! I know. Something to cheer me up. Let's see here. No, shopping always cheers me up. There we go. Bought something expensive for myself, and now I feel okay. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.